Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Aunt Voss, or Voscilate. Today, instead of bringing you guys a regular commentary, gameplay, clip video, mini-challenge video, whatever, I'm going to bring you guys a story. I've never shared the story with anybody. It's one of the stories from back in high school. It was around 2010. Obviously, I graduated in 2010, my senior year of high school. At the time, my friend Ren and his girlfriend at the time, they were hanging out, and they were like, "Oh, you should hang out with this girl." So this girl's name was Kenzie. I'm really hoping this doesn't get shared over Twitter, because if so, she's probably gonna see this. So me, Ren, Kenzie, and Tori hung out one day. We hung out at Tori's house, and so we're all hanging out there, and it was a fun time, whatever. So me and Kenzie make plans for the next day. Well, we decided, alright, well, we'll meet at the basketball courts because it was like in between both of our houses, and then we were going to walk to her house. So I've never met her parents, never really hung out with her, but back in middle school, I had dated her sister. Her sister's name was Kaylee, and we hung out. This is back, I think, 8th grade, 8th or ninth grade, something like that. So me and Kenzie were hanging out, and her sister's off at school, so she's not even in the picture. Um, so we we went to the basketball courts, we were shooting around, did whatever. Then we went back to her house, watched a movie, and she had to go to like some sort of a practice or something. And I decided, alright, well, we should all do something tomorrow. Get like a group of us to go out to the movies. She was all for it. So it was cool. So there ended up being 3 couples that went to the movies, and then my friend Nate wanted to go just because he was friends with all of us, and obviously he didn't have a girlfriend at the time, so, not obviously, but he just didn't have a girlfriend. So we're all at the movies, well, on the way to the movies, actually. We were driving. My friend Nate had a 6-cylinder car. It was a Jetta. And I was driving, at the time, my parents' PT Cruiser, which, if you've ever been in a PT Cruiser, you know they're pieces of shit, and they suck at, like, going fast on the highway, or going fast, period. It's a PT Cruiser, and it's 4-cylinder. So, we're on the highway, and Nate decides we're going to race. So, I got the PT Cruiser up to about 90. Nate took off. Nate's going like a $120 going over the bridge over into Portsmouth, New Hampshire, if you guys know where that is. So, so Nate's like gone. I'm trying to catch him. I get my car up to about 100 or 105, somewhere in that range. Well, there's a little lip going over the bridge that if you've ever, it's almost like a drawbridge type deal where it's got like that lip, so when you hit it, it like makes your car like bottom out a little bit. Well, my car, instead of bottoming out, my car decides that it's going to go up on 2 wheels, and then it's going to slam back down, and we're going to keep going. Luckily, we didn't crash, because we probably would be dead right now. So this is how it all started. So Kenzie's in the passenger seat. My friend Nate's already gone, and then he had a couple with him, and there's me, Ren, and Tori in our car. Well, after about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, we get there. So 15 minutes early. We get our food, get our stuff, whatever. So we go into the movies, and after we get out of the movies, my friend Jeremy, he decided to call Ren and say, like, was talking to him about computer stuff because we were all in the same computer class. And he goes, "Oh, so who's there?" So I grabbed the phone. I was like, "Hey, what's up, Jeremy? Like, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah." He's like, "Oh, hey, what's up? Like, you guys are at the movies? Who's there? I wanted to see if I could hang out." So I'm like naming off the people. I'm like, "Yeah, it's me, it's Nate, it's Tori, Ren." And instead of saying Kenzie, which was the girl that I was hanging out with, I ended up saying fucking Kaylee, who was her sister that I dated back in middle school. So, of course, I didn't notice it when I had first said it, but everyone around me did, including Kenzie, so she was pissed off at me. she wouldn't fucking talk to me for the rest of the night. So I went from going on a date with Kenzie, and then I thought things were going good up until then, and it ended up turning out we didn't fucking talk after that. And she ended up hanging out with Nate and Ren and Tori for the rest of the night. And I ended up going home because I was like fucking pissed. Ugh, whatever. But anyways, guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed the story. It's one of my few fond memories, even though it's a shitty one, from back in high school. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the story, please like, comment, share this on Twitter. I'm gonna put the hashtag Phase5 in the description or in the title. So hopefully we can get some views off this. Until next time, guys, this has been Aunt Voss, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace!